You got a phone, we'll deliver it to you. You got an Android, we deliver it to you. You got an iPhone, we deliver it to you. You got a BlackBerry, you need to jump off a freaking cliff. I want you at this event. Do not leave your home. Do not get on a plane. Do not book a hotel. 3 days, $49, $99, and $169. This is a $1,500 event that you're getting for $169. You can watch it live, you can watch it for life, or you can do both. Don't miss this. Hey, what's happening?
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, I mean, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century.
Welcome back to Young Hustlers.
This is Young Hustlers every Thursday, noon, East Coast Standard Time. GC and your boy JG.
Jerry Glant at Jerry Glant. You can find him at Jerry Glant everywhere. There's an at Jerry Glant. There's no copies of Jerry Glant, unlike Grant Cardone. And there's copies of me every day. Okay. All right. Really appreciate you being here. It's Thursday, getting ready for the weekend. You guys got over the hump day. Mm-hmm. We're getting ready for our 10X Growth Conference. We're sold out on the event. Yep. We've opened up because you asked for the live stream to be recorded, okay? So you're gonna see it 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com. Yep. No reason to go to stream, by the way, anymore.
No.
We can take that down. Yeah. 10xgrowthcon.com. You can get the stream for $169. That will be raised to $500, okay? So you're saving yourself whatever that is, third, okay? All right, today we're talking about...
We're talking about getting in the stream.
And by the way, you're getting in the stream, but you get to have the stream recorded. If you're like me, you got to hear things a second time, a third time, a fourth time, and a fifth time. That's what you get when you get the stream.
I know the number for me is at least 7. Like if I can hear something 7 times, I actually start learning it.
Repetition is the mother of all learning, man. A lot of people...
Dude, why do people fall short on repetition? You know, if they know that's the right thing to do, why do people fall short?
I think people think that the more they study, the smarter they get. But I think if you just study less more, you know, less things more, go deep. Like the first program that I ever got on was I was 25 years old. I listened to that program. I'll bet you, I didn't read anybody else's material. For 3 years, the only thing I studied was that one thing over and over and over again. I bet I listened to it. Well, I listened to it until I couldn't listen to it anymore.
Because it broke.
Because it broke.
You wore it out. You know, actually, there was a philosopher back from the early centuries who had a quote. I think his name was Lee. Oh, it was Bruce Lee. That's who it was.
Ooh,
yeah.
Bruce
He says,
Lee.
man, don't fear the man who's practiced 10,000 kicks once.
Yeah.
Fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times.
Yeah. And so that's why we're putting on recording. We've been told not to. Don't do it. A lot of people don't ever sell their recordings for some reason. Like Tony Robbins, he never sells any of his events. You can't buy them online. Yeah. But we're like, hey, we want to reach thousands of people with this event that couldn't come here for whatever reason. Life happens. Maybe you had kids.
Pets.
Pets.
You know, time off,
My
babysitters, you know. little rocky.
So what are we talking about today?
Dude, we're talking about getting in the stream, but first we want to hear from you. Call 305-865-8668 if you want to learn about how to get in the stream. And this is a really important subject, not just because we're talking about the stream today, but because, dude, getting in the stream and getting in the flow can be one of the most valuable things that you could do in your career. And I'm telling you this because it was for me.
Yeah, I had George here this morning doing a coaching call. You wanted to finish that thought? I'm sorry.
Well, I was just saying, no, it's fine.
So I just had George here. George was here. He flew in from
California,
Sacramento.
yeah.
And it's a private coaching that he came in to have with me. And I'm like, dude, where's your stream? And he's like, what do you mean? Where's the money stream? Where's the client stream? Where's the credit stream? He's like, you and your buddy started a business. Mm-hmm. He came out of the nonprofit. You're going into a business that's supposed to be for profit. And guess what? There's not going to be any profit. Because there's 3 streams you haven't figured out. First, the money stream. Second, the customer stream. And third, the credit stream. You got a customer that you're going after that's not qualified. You just violated rule number 1, who's got my money. Number 2 rule you violated is you didn't take responsibility. If they don't have the money, then you need to get it for them. Mm-hmm. And you have one credit source. So that I go to you and say, like the car dealers. This is how car dealers and furniture dealers made their money. Mm-hmm. They took responsibility for the streams. Create the customer, provide the money. Okay.
Yeah. Another good example
Solve
of this.
the problem.
Another good example for this would be back before we sold out of live tickets to the conference. We had oversold. Yeah. We had an offer that included a hotel room because what we did is we started going through and we started figuring where's the flow blocked.
Yeah.
Where is the decision falling apart? Where are people reaching that point where they're falling out? So what we did is we took responsibility of it. We went above and beyond. We went in and we took care of the hotel. And so for some of you, you got your hotel taken care of. But for me personally, getting in the stream, it meant, like for me, it was the money stream.
Yeah.
Right? So it was, okay, where is the money stream? And this was at a point where I didn't have a lot of belief in myself because, I mean, I would have more belief if my circumstances were better, right?
Exactly.
But they weren't. So I was in a point where I was like, man, where can I go? What can I do? So when I didn't believe in myself, I had to find somebody to believe in. And fortunately, that's when I met you.
And he was working with a big company before that.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of, you don't get a lot of people believing in you if you work for a big company.
Totally.
You get a little lost.
So I was just like, man, this is a guy that is very driven, clearly communicates purpose and direction of the company and the organization, lives it, eats it, breathes it, sleeps it, shows it on the front lines every day. It's like, this is a guy that I got to be around. And so getting into that stream, seeing that he had created
that's
success,
a stream, right?
and seeing what he had been able to do, I said, man, I'm getting in this stream because this will.
Dude, if you get in somebody, look, this is very basic. If you're going to get in somebody's car, you want to know there's enough gas and enough room. And the guy can drive. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is how you pick who you work for. Unfortunately, you guys are going to college and you're getting out of college. You don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Really? Dude, you don't need to know what you want to do. You need to know where you're going. Who's going to drive the car? Who's got fuel in that tank? Who's willing to drive the car? Okay? The fact, if you get in a Tesla, hey man, how much battery we got left in this dog? Mm-hmm. Now, number 2, can the person drive? Number 3, where are we going? Number 4, how fast can we go there? That's how I would pick who I'm gonna work for today. So these people that come to work for us today, man, they're so lucky. Some of them are so blind though, they don't get it that, dude, you can't be in a better car than a guy that's willing to drive it fast. I'm twice Jared's age. Yep. I just realized that this morning. I'm short of 5 years. Yeah. I'm double his age.
Yeah.
I'm willing to drive as fast as he is. I'm willing to go anywhere, dude. I'm willing to go off-road, in the ditch, through the river. I'm willing to freaking tear the car up. I'm willing to freaking tear the whole underpin.
And that's one of the most attractive things because I'm in the stream. Mm-hmm. And this is what's crazy. The draft thing that we talked about last week. You get sucked into this stream, and what happens by association is you get drawn into things that completely push you and push you to newer and higher levels.
We drew you in with that, so don't go any place. You're watching Young Hustlers. We'll be right back.
The open road is tough. You need trailers that are built strong for the toughest jobs, construction, and hauling cargo. That's where Ukaipa Trailers comes in. Family owned since 1981, Yucaipa is a company devoted to you with competitive pricing and assisting you in all your cargo needs. And the best part is anyone can use it. Whether you're hauling sports cars, moving, we have it for you. Get yours at yucaipatrailers.com. That's yucaipatrailers.com. E-commerce store, physical products to ship, we're here to help. Ship For Me is the most efficient shipping fulfillment service in the world. Get your products to your customers fast, save money in your business, and satisfy your customers immediately. With Ship For Me order fulfillment, spread worldwide, we are the best in the industry with no upfront cost. We hold your inventory and will ship your products. Get started now at shipforme.com. That's shipforme.com.
You got a phone? We'll deliver it to you. You got an Android? We deliver it to you. You got an iPhone? We deliver it to you. You got a BlackBerry? You need to jump off a freaking cliff. I want you at this event. Do not leave your home. Do not get on a plane. Do not book a hotel. 3 days, $49, $99, and $169. This is a $1,500 event that you're getting for $169. You can watch it live, you can watch it for life, or you can do both. Don't miss this. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Jared Grant.
Grant Cardone.
You're watching Young Hustlers because you're a young hustler, because you're an old man that wants to keep his hustle tight. You're an old, fat, flabby woman that wants to keep her hustle tight. Or maybe you're some young buck that lost his hustle.
Or that never found it in the first place.
You're just like, I'm lost. I got good abs. I look good, but I got no freaking hustle.
And so that's, part of the reason why we did this show, which was basically me coming to Grant and saying, hey, look, there are a lot of people out there that have this hustle, that are young, that aren't entitled, and that actually want to work and do well. So we created the show because of that. But then as we evolved, we started thinking, man, it ain't just young people that need to find their hustle. Sometimes there's people that are further along in life that have lost their hustle that need to find it again. So that's why we come here every Thursday at noon and bring you this show. And we're talking about the stream today and how you
find
can
your
get
stream,
connected.
dude. Find your stream. Have you ever even considered the concept? What is your stream?
Whose stream did you get in, man?
I worked for a car dealer, dude.
Yeah.
I looked around. I said, how can I make some money, man?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, the stream I was in was the unemployment line.
Yeah.
My uncle came and saved my life. He was like an angel. What are you doing here? My dad had died years before, 12 years before, or 15 years before. I'm in the unemployment line. I can't get a job, okay? College was a stream.
Yeah.
A dumb stream with a bunch of, it was a pond. College ain't a stream, it's a pond. They sit in the pond for 5 years, stagnant water. Few people leave, some quit, they all get drunk, okay? Then I got out, I couldn't get a job, right? So I went to the unemployment stream because they had money there. I almost got caught up in the system. My uncle comes in, what are you doing? No, you're not gonna do that. You're not taking that check. I was two more people, dude. He saved me. 2 more people and I'd have taken that check. He says, come with me. He got me a job with a car dealer. That was the stream. I hated that stream. Dirty, skanky, freaking smelly, lying, cheating thieves that didn't make any money. It's one thing if you lie and make money. It's another thing if you lie and don't make money, okay? Guys are getting old. So after a while, I'm like, man, I'm in the stream and I'm not doing good, okay? I want to be the grizzly bear. I want to be the grizzly bear of the stream. And I'm like, I need to learn my game. 2 years, it took me 2 years, and I started learning my game. When I learned my game, it was all over, man. Then I started saying, hey, I want to create streams. But you got to become the grizzly bear, folks.
Yeah, and you got to understand the value of the stream and be able to identify the stream that you're in, because based on that, you're always in a stream. It's just, is that stream taking you closer or further away than you really
I looked
want?
around my stream, and I'm like, there's Jose, there's Jimmy, there's Gene, losers. All 3 of them are losers. Not bad guys. Probably happy with their lives. I'm like, I don't want to be any of those 3 people. Just got to be honest with yourself, folks. Do you want to be like the average person? I talk about this and be obsessed or be average. So you know what I did? I went outside my stream and I got content. We're putting together this list of people because I'm giving you chances to see what grizzly bears act like, talk like, how they built their freaking forest, okay? These people right here are literally at different levels rulers of their little kingdoms. Bobby Castro over here, $600 million valuation, right? This dude over here, Russell Brunson, 28 years old, 29
He's
years
young,
old.
man.
Dude,
Yeah.
he is a king.
Well, his business, he pioneered a technology for a business, and his business, they're doing $45 million a year.
Runs a completely different business than Bobby Castro. Tim Story over here, completely different than Damon John. So I put these 24 people together because I'm interested, dude, in making my stream like wider, deeper, stronger, longer. And that's what Jared's talking about. Who's got my money and or who's got information, right? Who's gonna teach you how to build $1 billion company or run one, and the problems with it. This guy knows how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Jack and Telly. Hank Norman sitting right next to him. He works with celebrities. ABC, Today Show, Good Morning America.
Yep.
He knows stuff that none of these other people know. So we're going to be spending time with you to figure out, and me, to figure out how do I build a different stream? How do I bring in? You want that stream flowing so there's fresh water coming in. Right?
Growing and flowing, man.
Okay. But that's dangerous, dude. You're gonna have some white water, right? The white water. How do I navigate the trouble with going big and going fast? Let's take our first caller.
We got Caleb from Georgia.
Oh my God, I can't wait to talk to Caleb.
Caleb, what's going on?
Caleb.
Grant, Jerry, how are you guys today?
Come
Great,
on, man.
man.
We
Great.
great, man. Welcome to our stream.
Dude, thank you so much. First time I've gotten through.
Dude, congratulations for not quitting.
Never, man. My brother turned me on to you a few months ago. I watch you on the Facebook streams. I watch you in the night, in the middle of the day, at work.
Dude, I deliver, don't I, bro?
You deliver every day, Grant.
You know what I do? I mean, you
love your
guys,
energy.
yeah, you guys should be watching what I'm doing, man. Even when you're not interested in what I'm doing, I drop a stream in your neighborhood. I drop a
Love it,
stream.
man. Caught
I'm
on
like,
last night.
get you a canoe, boy. Jump into my stream.
Trying to grow the stream. I caught on last night trying to figure out my vehicle. Closed my first deal this week, doing a rental property with one of my buddies.
Congratulations.
Awesome,
What's your
bro.
question, man? What's your question?
Man, I wanted to just holler at you guys. I didn't even have a question.
Holla.
Holla. Dude, big holla shout out to you. Hey, let me ask you, have you bought the 10X Growth Con? You're not going to the event because I know I don't have you on my list. Have you purchased the stream yet? The recording?
No, I haven't. I have not, but I do plan on purchasing that either today or tomorrow.
Good. Let Robin do that for you right now. Because we're going to sell that out too, folks. I've sold out every physical seat. I will sell out this digital property, the recorded. It's going to go from $169 to $500. Every time I tell y'all I'm going to do that,
He does it.
this ain't a gimmick. I do it, okay? Let's take the next caller, Robin. Caleb.
Sam from Texas.
See, Caleb was listening to me at 8 o'clock last night, man.
Sam.
Folks, you don't need one stream. You know, the stream can go with you. I can drop streams wherever I am today because of because of digital technology, because of YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. I can just,
And if he can drop them, that means you can get in them.
you can get in, dude. You can flow with me, and you can flow with the inspiration, the ideas, the concepts. What you don't want to do is you don't want to jump from my stream to 17 other people's streams, okay? Because you're going to end up in waters. These speakers, dude, they've all been given direction. We ain't going little. I don't need any little thinking ideas. I don't need any going slow ideas. Every one of them been warned. Bro, if you can't open with 10X, if you can't wrap your presentation with 10X Think, if you got some limitations keeping you from blowing up, don't get on that stage.
Yeah.
Because I will freaking crush you in the Q&A. Every one of them been told, dude. Don't talk about solopreneur stuff. We're not teaching anybody how to run a one-man show here. Okay? Go ahead.
Sam from Texas.
Sam, what's up?
Sammy.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, buddy?
I just have a quick question.
Please.
I am starting a healthcare staffing company in the next few weeks. We're getting ready to launch. And one of my buddies that has been in the industry for the last 5 years actually hit me up and wants to be a part of the company. Should I allow some of the ownership of the company to go to the ownership, and how should I retire, or how should I hire him with limited funds available?
Well, performance-based is always
Look,
a
when
good
we come back from break, I'm going to answer his question, how to make somebody a partner without giving them everything, and then the next day he decides he doesn't really want to do any work, because that's what he's really asking. My name's Grant Cardone, this is Jared Glantz. Stay with us.
You got a phone, we'll deliver it to you. You got an Android, we deliver it to you. You got an iPhone, we deliver it to you. You got a BlackBerry, you need to jump off a freaking cliff. I want you at this event. Do not leave your home. Do not get on a plane. Do not book a hotel. 3 days, $49, $99, and $169. This is a $1,500 event that you're getting for $169. You can watch it live, you can watch it for life, or you can do both. Don't miss this.
Hey, what's happening?
People are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started. Franchising is a lucrative way to make money. Take your business and allow others to manage it for you while still maintaining control. Take what you have worked hard for and expand it, not just in your local community, but across the United States. Franchising is not just business growth, it's expansion, and we're the experts. We at Transworld Business Advisors want you to give us a call right now, 757-821-3002. That's 757-821-3002 to let us help you expand your business, make more money, and get the life that you deserve.
Hey, we're back, young hustlers. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Which day?
Saturdays and Sundays, I stream every day. We're talking about the stream. Finding your stream. What's your stream? How are people going to know you? Who's got your money? Who's got your customer? Who's got your credit? Who's got your opportunities? If you're in real estate, who's got the houses?
Who's got my cookies?
Dude, all the time I'm looking for flows. You guys got dead streams, okay? Ask yourself this question. Are you living in a pond or are you living in a stream? If you're living in a pond, it's gonna die. Sooner or later, all ponds die, okay? Ponds die, lakes don't. Lakes need what? Streams running into them, man. Okay, a lake that is confined to no flow, has no flows, it will die. I don't care how deep it is, man. If it goes real deep, then it's got caves underneath. They got flows coming in. Those are called what?
Caverns.
Caverns and what? Something. Aquarian, aquacanin.
Oh, no. Okay. Aqueducts.
Aqueducts. That's what I was looking for, right? Because they got water flowing in. Where's your flow? Who's your flow?
Where's your aqueduct, son?
Robert Sislow, the video genius who has all my sound effects. I know he does. I don't know where they are right now. Huh?
We got them.
Robert Sislow provides advertising on Grant Cardone TV. Okay? Now, my job here at Grant Cardone TV Studios for young hustlers is to attract entrepreneurs, right? Bring them into the lake.
Get them in that flow.
When I do a coaching thing, people come into our office right now, they come into the lake, the pond that has
aqueducts.
Aqueducts, dude. Flows off. Streams. You guys got to work out your streams, man. You guys got dead ponds. You go to work, you sit around, you wait. It's like you're a fish, man, like a goldfish, like Billy. You got to give me a fish. Give me a dolphin. The dolphin's stuck at freaking SeaWorld. I went to SeaWorld one time and saw Shamu. I was disgusted.
Stuck there, dude.
I'm like, dude, I can't, I'll never ever give SeaWorld a penny.
Wow, really?
I was so disgusted. First, I love water animals.
Yeah.
I love whales. I love dolphins. They're animals, dude.
It's
They're
like
not
another
fish.
world under the sea. You know what I mean?
Flows, dude, flows. I was on a dive once at 120 feet, night dive. Is the night dive off the Great Barrier Reef Okay, dude, it was freaking amazing. I got to take a rope down. I got to take it. There's so much food in the water. I got to take a rope all the way down to 120 feet where there's a ship. Okay? You can't see anything. First of all, it's a night dive. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my God.
You can't see land. We hadn't seen land in 8 days. You go down the rope. You literally have to go down the rope with a flashlight. Dude, you can only see like that far in front of you. We get down to the ship. Dude, there is so much food and so many fish there. And all the fish are freaking huge. The point of that is this, the stream. There was streams of food here, just food moving through here, right? And there was all this activity. So you got to get in a place where there's movement, where there's danger, man. There was giant tuna down there, giant groupers. Everything was freaking oversized because they were eating like it was like, like a damn, the dog, a lab. You know how they,
Yeah.
you remember my labs?
They just keep eating.
All right, next caller.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have Alex from Cali.
I don't know if we answered Sam's question. Sam, I would bring your partner in, probably as an employee, with the right to earn
Performance.
some percentage of profits. Jared gets percentage of profits in the company. Now, I remember the guy that was in Jared's position before, he kept asking for shares in the company.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just make money, bro.
Yeah.
You're not going to make the decisions. One person needs to make the decision. Jared gets a percentage of the profits of the company. So he wants to get that number up. This other dude, wanted percentage of the company. I should have known right then I had a problem, rather than percentage of the profits. So anyway, you could come up with some kind of hybrid of that. Okay, go ahead.
Alex from Cali.
Alex from Cali.
Grant.
Dude, let me ask you a question. Do you like this idea of the stream?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you going to use this information?
Well, I mean,
River,
that's what
river.
I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Grant, I am very, very excited to talk to you right now. I've been following you since 2016. I read your material, your books, 10X. If you're not first, you're last. I'm going through Cardone U right now. Anyway, man, you motivate me, you inspire me. I want to be like you when I'm your age, man.
Robin.
My phone's
something wrong with
fuzzy. Dude, you are like me. Anything you see in me, check out the picture, dude.
Yeah.
Anything, let me just tell you, yeah, dude, it's really fuzzy.
Looks like it's really bad, jumping all over the place.
What's wrong? Huh?
But
Is it on Wi-Fi?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So look, man, this is whatever you see in me, okay, is in you. Whatever you see in me is in you. You understand?
I do.
Now that works both ways. Whatever you see in me that you don't like, that's in you too, man. That's in you too, man. I gotta fix my hair.
Well, man, you know what? I haven't seen anything negative about you, man. Everything is very positive, and I like that. But hey, I'm excited to go to the 10X Con. I already got my ticket. I'm excited.
You're gonna be here? You coming to Miami?
Absolutely.
Dude, you're lucky. You're lucky because you can't. If you called me up right now and I got $10,000, Grant, I want to buy a front row ticket, I can't sell it to you. Thanks for calling in. I'll see you in Miami on Thursday. Robert Sislow's going to be there. John's going to be there. Robin's going to be there. Jared is going to be the master of ceremonies.
What you got there?
Duh.
And he's going to be dropping some bombs. What it's like to work in the psycho house.
We have Amara from New York.
Amara from New York.
And Jerry.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, guys? Jerry, I know you don't remember. Uncle Jay.
Yo,
When you coming to Africa, man?
man, I'm in Africa.
Male way. Ooh na na way.
Ooh na na way.
What's up, guys?
Ooh na way. Ooh na what? Ooh na way. Come on, Jared. Ooh na way.
Have you seen the
Ooh na way. We're coming there Friday, dog. Next Friday, I'm streaming straight to South Africa. I'm going to Cape Town, dog.
We're going to Kenya,
I'm going to
Nigeria,
Kenya. I'm going to be running through Nigeria.
Zimbabwe. Yay! We there, man. What's up,
I'm
Amari?
ready, I'm
What's
ready,
up,
man.
Amari?
In the live, and you guys are just freaking amazing.
Thank you,
I
man.
really love what you do.
Thank you,
And I
man.
appreciate everything y'all do. Yo, Uncle G, guess what?
Nairobi, Durban, Lagos, Accra. I'm coming to Lukanda.
What'd you say?
I'm coming
What'd you
to
say?
Johannesburg, Cape Town.
Can't wait to see, man.
What are you trying to say, brother?
Yeah, man, ask your question, man. What's wrong with
Okay,
you?
so my first question, right? My first question is, I just recently started a blog, right? And I read one of your articles on GC Network on whatever it takes on LinkedIn. It gave me a leverage on how to expand to like millions of views and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wanna know,
You saw that article?
What more can I do to take my blog to the next level?
Yeah, you need to collaborate, dude. You need to collaborate with other people that are getting reads, and you need to show up. I mean, how many reads did they say that we had on LinkedIn this month?
Almost a million last month.
We
Yeah.
did,
1 million, almost 1 million reads last month. You know,
And dude, you aren't even an influencer. Like, the only people that get those reads are the influencers.
they're
That
like-
influencer
I'm like, dude,
program.
I want to be an influencer, but you're not. Really? Really? I'm not an influencer. Les Brown, Kevin Harrington, Jay Abrahams, Damon John, Tim Grover, Bobby Castro, Lewis House,
Victor
Antonio, Russell Brunson, Tim Story, Jamie Shanks. No. Andy Frisilla, Tom Cummings. I'm not an influencer. Roddy Chong. Okay, I'm crossing over here. Brad Lee. We need to read Brad Lee up on the list. Jack and Delia. I'm not an influencer. LinkedIn? We had 1 million reads last month. Voila, ciao, macani, cuccolata. Okay, what's wrong with you, So, dude, what I would do is I would collaborate with other people, write articles about other people, interview other people, post more often, write more often, and get your message clear. I've been doing this now for 32 years. I've written thousands of articles, dropped 3,000 or 4,000 videos. We stream every single day. Again, we're talking about streams. Do I depend on one stream? You guys are like, how does he do this so much? Even our staff says, dude, he comes here, he does 3 or 4 streams during the day, 8 o'clock at night. I'm going live.
The amount of content you produce is tremendous.
So Mondays we do a real estate show.
Yep.
Why? Because I know real estate. Tuesdays I do a book review. Why?
Because you like books.
I read books. Wednesdays, my wife and I talk about marriage and business.
Why?
Because we're doing that. Thursdays, me and Jared, we work together every day. Why wouldn't we share what the hell we're doing? It's a stream, man. You can't have streams without communication, right? Fridays, I do a show in the Cardone zone by myself. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm hanging out at the house. I do a stream.
Pop a stream on, yeah.
Okay. Where do you find the time to do this? I don't want to be a pawn.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't want to be a puddle. Puddle. What are puddles for? Jumping in them, man. Splashing the water out and they're empty. What are ponds for? It's a place where freaking fish die.
Yeah.
What are deep lakes for? That's a place for sailboats. What are oceans for? Surfing, dude. Fishing, man. Going across, right? Discovering treasures and new islands. Killing people. Combat.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Yarr.
History. Can I have some pirate music? Bye-bye.
You better get your ticket to the live
Give
stream.
me my spinach. I'm bye-bye the sailor man. Give me, and what's her name? What's that chick that?
Olive oil.
I'm gonna fuck her to death.
Hey.
This little skinny fuck, I'm gonna fucking just throw her down. I'm gonna break her in half.
Stop.
Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. This is Jared Glant. I'm gonna break her into pieces. Little twig, bitch.
Jesus.
Hey, I got carried away, okay? I got carried away. That's all the cussing I'm gonna do today. That's it. Okay, I apologize. Okay. Flows, dude. Flows. Flows and streams. What's your flow? What's your stream? What's your vehicle? Jared has found his, okay? The stream is here. Okay, you gotta find yours. He finds the real estate thing I'm doing, he drops into that. Everything in between he supports me on, right? Okay? Hey, a canoe, a wreck, people jumped overboard. We need energy. We need enthusiasm. You know, the ride slowed down a little bit, whatever. Jared's always here for me, man. So you know what? I can trust him on the stream. Okay. The views are beautiful sometimes. And then the next thing you know, hold on for dear life. Right?
We going on a rocket ride.
Yeah. So young hustlers, man. What did we talk about today? Who's got my money, man? Who's got my customers, man? Who's got my credit, man? Who's got my opportunities? Who's the driver? Who's got the fuel?
Who's willing to put the foot on the gas?
Yeah, who's gonna pick up that freaking
Play that game of chicken,
Maybe
man.
there's somebody on the side of the road. What was that? What was the name of that? The Hitchhiker. You got some Hitchhiker music? I got the Hitchhiker, man. Maybe I need to pick up the Hitchhiker. Okay. Maybe the Hitchhikers. We got Hitchhikers here, man. Trust me, Robin. I got some people that work for us that were Hitchhikers. Shit, the whole shipping department. Okay. All right. Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. Tomorrow I'll see you on Young Hustlers. By the way, don't forget to get your recorded version.
Exclusive access to 24 world-renowned speakers in the comfort of your home, 3 days.
By the way, if you pay $10,000 for your ticket, $5,000 for your ticket, $3,000 for your ticket, or if you bought 10 tickets at $5,000 each, you still need to buy the recorded version. This event does not come with that. We're going to sell that for $500. Right now it's for sale for $49.99 and $169. Grab it. Please forgive me for tearing, what's her name? Olive oil apart today. Okay, I just couldn't help myself. I always watched Popeye when I was a kid, and I'm like, I want to hit that olive oil. We're gonna hit that thing. Shit. Okay. Okay. Hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow.